Hey there guys, how's it going? Welcome to a Black Ops 2 gameplay commentary. Quick note on the gameplay. This was a really nice streak I went on with the M1216, trying to get to max weapon prestige. This was a free-for-all during the live stream. Could have got an even further streak, which got a little bit unfortunate, but I did have some good luck during the streak as well, so I can't really kind of complain too much. But the basis of this commentary, and as you probably know from the title and thumbnail, is about the Xbox One PS4. It's been a good few weeks, if not a month or two, since I last discussed this. It was a topic that was discussed quite passionately on my channel. I made the Xbox Don't Buy One video and the Xbox Still Don't Buy One video. Both got quite a lot of views and was talked about a lot, and a lot has changed since then. So I thought you guys might want to know, as these new consoles approach, what will I be buying? Has my mind changed? And what's my stance on all the developments and the news that's been released? Obviously, Xbox, now it's coming with FIFA 14, and they changed a lot of their games policies. PlayStation's not really too many different announcements, just more of the same, to be honest. It was pretty much all good stuff to start with anyway, so wasn't really much they could prove. But more Xbox has kind of done a 360. And so some of you might be considering buying one of them when they come out, if you've got the disposable income, or even as Christmas approaches, maybe asking your family for one of these if it's what you would like as a present, and you have a family that is kind enough to do something like that for you. So what am I getting? What will I be getting, and why? Well, this is a very difficult choice for me, and it's kind of, I've come to a bit of a crossroads with it, and this is almost why I wanted to make a video about it, because it's kind of a difficult decision in a way. As you guys know, I am going to be the kind of Call of Duty Ghosts multiplayer and map guide person for Machinima Respawn, as well as obviously Call of Duty Ghosts videos for my channel. So my main focus in my life is making sure that happens. That's number one priority for me over everything. Paying the bills, blah, blah, because the bills get paid because I do that. So it's number one priority for me. And everything that I do, every decision I make revolves around that. That is my secure income for the next year, because that is actual contractual work. Doesn't matter about how many views the videos get. I'm going to get paid as a contract worker. So it's all about revolving around that. And basically, that is the reason I will be purchasing an Xbox One first of all, and possibly a PlayStation 4 if and when I can afford it. To us, I really hope I'll be able to afford one by the new year. I love PlayStation games, the Sony kind of studios that they hire. They always come out with amazing games that I always enjoy. But the Xbox, it comes out a week earlier. It comes with FIFA 14, and the main kind of thing, the reason that I want one is because of the whole Call of Duty thing, the exclusivity deal, and that is my number one priority to me. I have to say, though, if I was just, Johnny General Public, or if I was not involved in YouTube at all, I would be ordering a PlayStation 4 because, to be honest, I wouldn't really be too worried about getting what one comes out earlier. Obviously, I wouldn't be worried about a little bit of DLC on the Call of Duty, and I love all the PlayStation games that they announce, all the exclusives. Most of them I absolutely love. I think it's kind of a slightly more adult themed, like the Sophisticated Thinking Man's console, although, that might be completely wrong, but I do kind of see that, the Japanese kind of software is a little bit understated, a little bit more technological, and the Xbox is the big brash American, wham bam, thank you man, bright colours. Unfortunately, ugly Microsoft architecture in terms of the desktop looks like Windows 8, like the dashboard looks like Windows 8, and it's a bit ugly, and it's kind of colourful, but it's bright, it's functional, and it's arcadey, and that is fun, no doubt. But I do like the kind of Japanese sleek, smart PlayStation kind of appeal as well. So that's what I'm getting. I thought I should let you guys know about the policies that Xbox has had. Obviously, thankfully they've had a bit of a change of heart about how a lot of things work, and they're not so bad now. I do, however, still say they just should not have done it in the first place. It's great that they've made some changes, but they've only made the changes because they were getting hammered in pre-orders, like well and truly. Things are a little bit more even now. The dust has settled. They've come out with some nice stuff, like they were saying, I think it was dedicated servers using the cloud technology for Call of Duty Ghosts. I don't know if it is actual dedicated servers or how they're going to use the cloud technology that Microsoft has on their network to make Ghosts a slightly better experience, but I have to say as well, I've actually used the Xbox One controller and I don't really like it at all. I mean, I'll get used to it and I'll use it. Don't get me wrong, I've used the PlayStation controller for years. I adapted over to the Xbox controller. You know, I'll get used to it. But for a game like Call of Duty, the controller is everything. You know, the controller is everything. For like a racing game or even like a story-based game, yeah, you want a nice controller. But when it comes to Call of Duty, you know, your accuracy is number one thing. You can give all of these tips about what perks to run, where to run on the map, and blah blah blah. But if when you see someone, your aim isn't sharp, it all goes out the window. Because that's what it comes down to. You know, in most gunfights, is how sharp are you, how quick are you, how well can you react, how accurate can you be. So the controller is a massive thing, and I didn't really like the Xbox One controller. Very loose kind of thumbsticks. Hopefully you can change that with a scuff or something if they bring one out. The PlayStation controller does look nice. I felt it, and it seemed like a real good controller as well. So that's just my 2 cents on it all. This was a really good streak that I went on here with the M1216. Not very often you go on one that high in free for all with a shotgun like that. But yeah, I'm getting the Xbox One, hopefully, and it looks like the PlayStation might have a little bit more difficulty actually recording from it. I'm not sure what the deal's going to be. I'm sure there'll be a solution when it all comes out, though. And I don't think the Xbox does have the HDMI copyright protection on games like the PlayStation is going to be. So again, for me personally, that's another big thumbs up for the Xbox. Even though, you know, I kind of begrudgingly, I would rather get a PlayStation if I didn't do what I did. But can't complain. It's a bit of a first world problem. I love what I do, and it's going to be fun either way. Let me know what one you're getting, or when you'll be able to get one. Are you get one for Christmas? Are you may have to save up for a long time? Will you get one on release? Let me know. Always interested to see what you guys have got to say. Don't forget to check out more videos of mine if you've missed a few. I'm sure you missed a few because I upload daily. Some links on screen now to check them out, and I'll see you guys next time.
Looking outside, who's there at the window?